The drink of choice for today is water with some of this stir. But regardless of what I'm drinking, welcome everybody to another episode of Newbies, the series where I talk about new music that's coming out. And for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a band that I would consider to be an emo classic, and that is All Time Low. And we're taking a look at their new single, Suckerpunch, which came out on June 13th. Now, I've heard enough by All Time Low that I would consider myself a fan of theirs, but to be honest with y'all, I don't know if I've listened to a whole album. So do what you will with my opinion. But I checked out the new single from All Time Low, and overall I like it, but it is not my favorite actually. When I first listened to the song, I thought it was okay. It grew on me when I listened to it more and more. However, it's still not my favorite. It's still good, I enjoy it. However, it seems like no matter how many times I listen to it, I feel like there is a certain lackluster to it. When I first listened to it, to me it just sounded like a lot of the other All Time Low stuff that I've heard, which in general isn't a bad thing, but just something about it felt kind of boring to me. Something about it felt like not the most creative. I don't think it's a bad thing. Obviously, you want your band to sound like your band, but just something about All Time Low felt like something I'd heard from them a lot before. Like, so my two favorite bands, One OK Rock and Shinedown, their albums throughout the years have changed, but it's always sounded like them. And with all of their albums, they're always trying to do something different. I know Shinedown has said on multiple occasions that they don't want to make the same record twice. Like, a lot of people want to know, like, why don't you guys just make another Sound of Madness? And they say, if you want to go listen to Sound of Madness, it's right there. And with One OK Rock, I think especially with their last few records, they've really tried to do a different sound with each of them. With their album, Eye of the Storm, it was much more pop-oriented. With Luxury Disease, I think that they had a variety of sounds. They didn't really stick to one thing. And with this last record, I think it's their heaviest one yet. Just as a couple of examples for, like, you can sound like you, but not the same. You can have a consistent style, a certain something that's specific to you and your music, but still get kind of creative with it. And like I said, All Time Low, something about it sounded like or felt like a lot of the other tracks that I've heard before. So yes, I do enjoy it. Yes, I do think it is a good song, but it's just kind of lackluster to me. The lyrics to me just kind of sound like a toxic relationship, but compared to the last New Beats episode I did on Unlike Pluto's Letting Go, where that song was letting go of a relationship. There's something about the lyrics for this, you know, despite my, for lack of a better term, beef with the melody, the lyrics I do find kind of entertaining, because it does, in my opinion, I think the lyrics have a certain playfulness to it. It just sounds like even though the person in the song is aware it's a toxic relationship, they're still having fun with it. I don't have much to say on the lyrics, they just seem a little bit more playful. To me, I'm interpreting this with lines like, I want to thank you so much for all your love and affection, all your toxic intentions and overdrive. To me, it's like, unless I'm missing something, it's like, yeah, this is about a toxic relationship, but there's a certain playfulness and fun to the lyrics. So that is my opinion on Sucker Punch. If you guys have listened to it, let me know what you think of it. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out and then let me know what you think of it. Yeah, that's all I got to say. So thank you so much everybody for watching this episode of New Beats. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Kind of big fire. All right, bye guys.